It's rice! Holy. That's absurd. As if I would ever do that. You know what's funny, guys? It was so fun going through your comments in the last two videos, especially from Battlefield 2042. That was just so fun, guys. Now that it's summer, I can finally, wear t-shirts and stuff. So, for the record, no, not really. I'm not really lifting before I film these things. That would be really exhausting. So with that said, guys, I hope you're excited, because today we're gonna react to another League of Legends cinematic called Twists of Fate, which I'm really pumped about because we haven't done a cinematic League of Legends for quite some time. So let's fire up YouTube, and before we press play, I want to share with you guys this awesome box. Ready? 1, 2, 3, boom. Now today's episode is brought to you guys by the amazing people over at Manscaped, and specifically the Performance Package. The all-in-one you need for the best men grooming there is. And trust me guys, coming this from myself first, men grooming should be on top of your list if it's not already. So let me show you what comes in the box. First thing is the brand new Lawnmower 3.0. Now this thing is amazing because it's waterproof and it has safe skin technology, so it's the best thing for our delicate parts. Now the amazing thing is the moment you unbox this, actually everything just feels so high quality. The plastic has that cool, amazing velvety feel to it, and everything is just on point, guys. Now they also have some sick formulations like the Reviver Ball Toner, as well as the Preserver Ball Deodorant, which if you're into fitness like I am, these things are a must have. Now other things include this little guy, which is called the WACKER, and it's great for your ears and nose, and again, same high epic quality and a must have. Now here is the sick part, guys. If you use my code CREATRIX, you can find that down in the description below, as well as the link to this awesome thing, you will get a sick 20% off, as well as free international shipping. And the cherry on top? 2 free gifts. I've been using Manscaped products for quite a while now, and I freaking love them. So do not miss out, guys. And if you're a girl watching this could be a great gift for your guy. Okay guys, it is so warm in here, man. This light is actually killing me, but we got this. Full screen, and 1, 2, 3, go! Whew! To bring a fan or something. That's why the veins are popping, because it's so warm. Anyways, Riot Games. Ooh, that is sick, actually. Do you guys play poker? I do. Ooh! It's like Van Helsing, dressed wise. Are the cards his weapons? Oh, that's sick! Let's go, boy! Oh, it's like munching cards. Where's the Dark Mage when you need him? No! Oh, it's rice! Holy. Literally. Oh. Come on, man, get up. I know you got this. That was sick. Ooh! Ooh, what's up with him? Holy! Ooh! He got the scroll. Ooh! Oh, that's... Let's go, boy! Oh! Oh, that was sick. Oh, hello there, Missy Katerina. Oh, she got him, man. Oh, he doesn't care. Ooh, sick. Man, I missed this. Ooh. Did he just summon the freaking sword? Ooh. That hair though. Ooh. Two berserkers fighting. Ooh! He actually got him, I think. Man, what? Oh, they're still going. Oh, what's your name? Annie. Oh, it's the bear. Oh no. Ooh, yep. Annie. What is that? Oh! Oh! That's disgusting, man. Okay. Okay. Let's like this amazing cinematic. Like this video as well, guys. Okay, that was sick. My only... No, I didn't tell you to go to the next one. Freaking YouTube, man. This was epic. The only thing that got me a bit was like, I wanted to see the fight, not jump to the next one. Because there was a fight with the first dude that looked like freaking, you know, magician, Van Helsing, whatever style, and the card knife things were awesome. Then he jumped to Rise, and he was having a cool fight as well. And then he jumped to the, you know, I'm a man with a big sword fighting with the hot chick. And then it kind of continued with them, but it jumped around, and I was like, no, but I want to... anyways, that was sick. It's actually been a while since we've seen like a purely epic fights, anime-style cinematic, so that was super cool. Let me guys know what you thought of the cinematic, and let's jump back. Oh man, it's hot. And full screen and just talk about some cool things, because there were some really cool things happening. So 1, 2, 3, let's go. Blood, fantasy, mild suggestive themes. I see. Riot Games. I want a new KDA song. I know, it's been a while, you know. See Art in the Chicks. Oh man, that is so cool. I love the sound design of the car as well. So here, they're actually choosing to go a different route. Usually you would open with like an establishing shot. Here, they actually cut with a close-up, and that creates mystery because you have not seen where this close-up takes place. So if you want to create a bit of mystery, a bit of intrigue, it's always cool to start with a close-up of something happening. For example, here, he's playing with the cards and he's been really cool with it. And then jump to like a wider shot, as we did here, but we still have not seen the guy. That looks really cinematic AF, by the way. You have the moonlight, but it's actually quite bright for moonlight. Usually in real life, that does happen actually on the full moon, but it's not as, how do I say this? It's not as prominent, let's say, but this is a fantasy world, so it fits it really well. Then we jump to the close-up and the guy kind of lifts his head. Yeah, fair game. I love the little subtle wind as well, man. See, all of this creates tension because we know the guy is business. That was it. I love that we heard the sound of something hitting, and then the crow kind of drops, and we also see the aura, the magic aura, kind of like coming through the kind of like deck, which is awesome because that tells us magic. Now, funny thing, I've managed to throw a card once really freaking violently, and it passed between a girl and a guy, and it hit like a door, but the sound it made you know that if that hit a person, it would probably like wound them quite bad, because it was just like, and you could hear the thing whistling through the air, and then it hits just a door. Remember, guys, a card, right? And it hits the door, and all you heard was like, and it was like insane. So that is the same. I'm just saying. I love this thing. This is so cool, man. Rule of thirds, guys. The guy's face in that, his hand kind of like doing that move. I've done this on my project as well. It's just a really classic shot to look really badass, okay? Carry on. Now we're introduced to this guy, which is basically a scarecrow. And a ton of crows. That is a really cool shot. Oh, I love this. Let's go again. I want to go frame by frame actually. So, he flips and it's the cards, but the cards sound like knives. Ooh, that is so sick. Oh my god. I love it, man. Freaking love it. Yeah, I was gonna say, what were the crows supposed to do to the guy? Like, they're still crows. Now, don't get me. I know they can, like, you know what I mean, though. Okay. The Ace of Spades or whatever. Have you guys seen Yu-Gi-Oh! As kids? Oh man, that takes me down. I'll bring the 3-eyed white dragon! Your 3-eyed white dragon does nothing to my dark magician because the heart of the cards and my friendship will rule over you, Kaiba. Oh man, good times. Ooh, that's sick. Man, that move with the scythe should have been in God of War Rise of the Sun. I'm pissed at myself. See, if I had seen this, I would have taken inspiration by this and do that. So here, they use that as a transition, which hurts my audience, viewer soul, because I want to see what happens, but it's fine, they jump over to Rise. You know what this kind of like place reminds me of? It would be like a very dark version and like an adult version of the Keyblade Graveyard from Kingdom Hearts. That'll be sick. Ooh, his eyes, man. That is so dark. It actually reminds me of the Witcher eyes when he takes the potions and the veins kind of come. I've done... What have I done? Oh, come on. The Tokyo Ghoul eyes, which I thought looked pretty sick. If you guys have not seen that on the channel, because it's more on like the VFX side of things, but that was really sick. I love eyes. Now here, guys, I'm struggling because everything is completely otherworldly, right? You have rocks falling, you have an insane sky, everything is 3D based. So basically, if I want to talk to you guys about what you can take from this, it would mostly be camera movements, like studying why they're flipping between the different camera scenes, when they cut, what is the motivation behind cutting, and things like this. So when you have cinematics like this, which are over the top and amazing, and obviously it's not something you can film, it's always good to decompose it in terms of camera move, as well as, for example, color. So, so here they're using quite a bit of wide shots to really indicate the rumble that comes across him, and then at some point they move on to a close-up. But surprisingly, it's mostly when you move to a close-up during like an action scene, it would mostly be to like show the emotion and tension of what's going on to the character, because everything moves so fast you don't really have time to pay much attention. So it's just to show you like that tightness of like a quick kind of like and then cut back, or a close-up of something pivotal happening, like, you know, something on the ground, you step on it. The book! That is a sick bad guy, like the blades and how like half of his body is like on and the rest is like the dark smoke. Was he on the island as well? I don't know. Ooh. Let me know if you got that reference. Impress me. Ooh, that is sick, man. I love it. Love it. freaking badass. I love this scene. It's so excessive, like the camera angle is so down low. We've talked about this multiple times, like when the camera is down low, it gives you the perspective of power. Like when I look down on you, let's say, you know, we're out, whatever, and someone's sitting, you look down on them, and it's like a pressing, tense situation. The other guy feels less, you feel more, because of like that, like height difference, dominance, if we can call it that. So the same kind of translate to this one. So when you're looking down, upwards is strength. When you're looking downwards is weakness. When you're looking leveled, it's like everything is equal. Oh, look at that. Man, I freaking love this effect. Boom, boom, boom. It's like he's taking the energy from the spells within the book itself. Boom! Again, a super cool power move, and we transition to the next fight. Oh, sick! Man, where's she getting the blades from, by the way? Like, can you see, like, summon blades? Because she can warp. Oh, man, I know it's not realistic. That's why most things in, like, you need to have some form of superpower to pull off those kind of moves, because they do not obey by the normal laws of physics. But how sick is it when someone does aerial moves, and then instead of going down, they can flip again and do something else? If only. Ooh. Man, I have to say, not as a guy, as a man of culture, the animation is on point. Yeah. That is sick, man. That is a sick trick as well. So let's see how they're pulling it off. So there's nothing. I would say it starts with like a bulge effect, because you can see just this portion kind of like bulge outwards. Do you see? If you just focus on the background thing. So then we have a splash of light together with like a twist and a shockwave, and she comes through it. We have a bit of a lens flare as well, but how long does it last? So we have one frame, nothing. 1, 2, 3, we start seeing her. 4th frame, 5th frame, we can actually see her. She goes through and she's through. The shockwave disperses. This is really interesting stuff. By 7th frame. So basically the whole thing is like 10 seconds. By the way, 1 second in film, it can minimum be 23.976 frames, which that means basically 24 photographs. So for the teleportation effect to kind of like last 10 seconds, you can really tell how fast that is. Boom. But you know, I always say it back from the start, if you can make 1 frame, you can make a second. You know what I mean? Now some VFX are really hard to pull off, but if you can make a single frame look realistic, you can animate that. It's gonna take a long time, but you can get there. Boom! I love her hair, man. They're so vibrant red and like crimson red, which I love that color. Boom! That's so cool, man. Ooh. That was sick. That was so cool. I don't know what else to say. Boom! Yeah. They keep fighting. Boom! Annie's here. Man, Annie's cinematic was so good. Boom! I actually expected the bear to be scarier than this one. Still pretty cool, but I expected it to be like more like disturbing, like kind of like this looks like a nice bear that's angry with fire. Which, don't get me wrong, still cool, but you know. I love that it's like torn off here. That's pretty cool. Anyways, super cool stuff happening, and then the snake eats the freaking bear. I mean, snake, I can't really call it snake. What? Okay, guys, what the F is that? Like, seriously. It's like just a bad thing, or it's something that a character summons, or it's just like on a map in League of Legends. It's like, you know. Also, I have to say, attire-wise, League of Legends. You know what he reminds me of from The Hobbit? the main Hobbit that became king and then lost his mind and then became good again. He has like kind of like the same kind of... Boom! I always like it when they do that. This is a classic thing, man. Either like, again, they've used the same transition basically. Either a character move and a super cool impact, transition to the next fight, again. And lastly, the monster, snake, weird looking worm thing attacking, but attacking as in camera, making the transition to the title. Really cool. Really freaking cool. Amazing, man. I miss the cinematics. I'm actually excited for Arcane on Netflix, but I still haven't heard something. Should it not be out by now? Anyways, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section below what you would like to watch next. I think there is an Overwatch episode somehow, the OG one, that somehow we haven't covered on the channel. I don't know how that happened. It's probably because of me. But what can we do? As always, guys, I read all the comments. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought of the cinematic, what should come out next. Check out the amazing Manscaped and the performance package, guys. This is sick, do not miss out. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, stay awesome, fit, and creative.